はいどうも皆さんこんにちはこんばんは KD ゲームズのクリボーですということで NBA2K マイキャリアやっていきたいと思いますということで、ビジネス地区の、やつ進めていきたいと思います壁が MP になってますね
Ooh, business is blowing up, old man. Guess you got a little more juice than we realized.
Hey, if this keeps up, maybe you could do me a favor and get rid of that Shep mural.
Dude?
What?
Do you need glasses or something?
Yeah!
For real? I hope so. I spent a long time on this, but yeah, it's real.
Bro, that is so cool. Yes.
Hey, why don't we take a quick pic?
Yeah,
Yeah,
me
I
fine.
got you.
And while we doing that, we can bring some more business your way. How'd that sound? All
All
right.
right.
All right, on three.
Hey.
1, 2. All right. All up on the socials now.
Oh, appreciate you, old man.
You and this old man. Listen, if you guys ever want tickets to a basketball game, hit me up, all right?
Hey, maybe when Shep's in town,
I'm sorry?
so we can boo him.
I see what you did there, man. I see what you did there. Hey, I'll see you guys soon, all right?
Hey, wait. I had Lance make it custom for you.
This is rad. Wow.
All right, just get out of here before we take it back.
Wow. I love y'all. I'll see you soon, all right?
Later.
あこれでビジネス地区は終わりになるんかな FP スケートボードなんかあともう一個あるはずなんだよこれなんだよなまあちょっとこれもやってみるかということでキャッツはい到着
MP, talk already.
What's going on, man?
I am so glad to meet you, man. I've been dying for a tete-a-tete with you. I am a fan of you, sir.
Okay. You been in any games lately?
Games?
Yeah.
No,
Why not?
I am not a fan of basketball, sir. I find sports to be a frivolous distraction.
You look like you balled before, man.
I mean, come on, compliments are good, but listen. To each his own. We all can't have the same interests, but look, I'm a fan of you, the human being.
Okay. All right.
Thank you, Roberta.
Thank you very much.
And what you did for Carl Beam. In his quest to find a home for his hot dogs, I mean, inspiring is an overused word, MP, so I'll say things like uplifting, heartening, motivating.
All I did was put the word out, man. I didn't do much.
And yet you saved a man's life.
All right.
It reminds me of Shannon Sadler. Have you ever heard of her?
No, I don't think so.
17-year-old entrepreneur. She developed a new and exciting way to send electricity to northern Lapland regions of remote Finland, MP. What I'm saying is you are motivating me. You've outdone yourself, gal.
It's all for you, Peter.
If you don't stop it. Chef's kiss. Anyways, MP, what I mean to say is, what can I do for you, my friend?
I was actually hoping I could pick your brain for a little bit.
MP, I'm an open book.
Cool.
Ask, what can I help you with?
Okay, cool. So my agent Ricky, huge fan of yours.
As he should.
Okay. He was hoping that maybe we could have a sit down, talk about some things to work on together, kind of thing.
Oh,
Yeah, something like that.
I like this Ricky fellow.
Yeah, he's super cool. You guys would definitely hit it off.
Okay, let's take a seat and talk about this. I have this leadership conference coming up. Yeah, and I think it would be exactly what you need for you to harness the best versions of yourself. You see, at this conference, we'll teach you about the foundational mindset and what it is exactly that you're missing out there on the floor.
Wait, hold on. I mean to cut you off, but I don't think I was clear back there.
Huh.
What I'm really looking for is a partnership. 50-50, you and I.
Equals.
Yeah.
Look, confidence is an important quality for a leader.
For sure.
And at this conference, not only will you learn about confidence, but you'll also learn what is necessary for you to be successful.
I also have a lot of experience in leadership. I got that covered.
You do?
Yes.
Okay. Do tell.
All right. Where do I start? Okay, so I led a team of 18 to 21-year-olds, collegiate athletes to a national championship before I even discovered that I wanted to be a national basketball player in the world's most competitive league. I mean, manifesting accomplishments of that level, of that quality, at that age, I don't know, man. That's hard to find.
No, that's impressive and interesting. Which leads me to to think of something I never thought about before. MP, what do you think about the leadership panel?
All right, I can dig that. Talk to me. Is it like an open audience kind of vibe to ask you questions?
Yeah, more or less. It's a group of highly respected individuals from a diverse set of backgrounds having an open and honest conversation in front of a live studio audience.
That's fire.
That's fire?
That's fire.
You know, MP, I kid you not, sir, I am thinking this is prophetic. You know, Shannon Sadler's parents just called me, and she's been grounded. You know, she stayed out late on her curfew, and I have been looking for someone else to fill in this panel. And if you would be willing to post about this on your social media and bring a new audience to this thing, I think there might be a spot on this panel for you.
That's it. Let's post.
Just post.
Man, you ain't say nothing but a word.
A word.
Watch this. Done.
Done?
Done.
Just like that?
Just like that.
Hey.
Come on now.
All right now.
I'm serious.
Oh, okay. All right, you know what, MP? This is good. You know, good or bad, win or fail, whether you fall flat on your face, this will allow for us to see exactly what it's going to take for you to take the next level.
And those are the words I live by, Peter. Truly.
It's Peter. The name. It's Peter.
I didn't mean any disrespect by that. I'm sorry about that. So just have your team email my team the details, and we're good. I'll be there.
We're good?
We're good.
Ah, c'est bien. Okay. Good.
Let's do it.
Hmm, なんかあんまり話が見えなかったな。戻らないといけないのね。じゃあ戻るか、とりあえず。今日は話が長そうだということでカット。
What's that? What's going on?
You know, I can't lie. I'm just a little bit nervous about this leadership panel.
Nervous?
A little bit.
Okay, why though? You answer questions from the press all the time.
No. I know I answer questions from the press, but they can literally ask me anything they want. Like, at least I know with the press guys, either I played well or I did bad or we won or we lost. With them, it's no surprises. With the other people, I don't know.
You know, I can go with you, man. I mean, if you want, and then you can introduce me to Mr. Abbott, and we could form like a mutual mentorship program.
Oh boy.
This is a good thought, okay? You're right, this conference could make or break you in this borough. So, let's just run some potential questions.
Ask some questions.
Okay.
Good idea.
Yeah, good idea. Go.
Good idea.
Shoot.
Okay. MP, what is the biggest challenge that you faced as a leader?
Good
Okay,
question,
that's a really good one.
Yeah.
I think it's getting a group of guys to think together as a team, coming from different backgrounds, different motivations, and success only comes from putting all that aside and uniting under one goal. How's that sound?
That's fantastic. You're gonna
That's
do
something
great.
I would have written for
Yeah.
you. That's good.
Yeah, high praise.
Unfortunately, we kind of got bigger problems right now.
Come on, man.
What?
Well,
What
you
now?
know how after you met with Peter, you posted, super excited to be joining the keynote panel for Peter Abbott's Foundational Thinking Leadership Conference.
Okay,
right?
did I spell something wrong in there?
No.
Did I use the wrong your?
I hate that.
People hate that. Well, no, I didn't even use your.
No. It's
What is it?
Shep just responded.
Oh, come on.
Look, he said props to MP for getting a jump start on his coaching career. You know what they say, those that can't do, teach, and those that can't teach, coach. I always felt MP looked most at home on the bench.
Ignore him.
No, you can't ignore that. Not after we've established your image as somebody who puts people in their place.
Yeah,
Right.
Exactly.
You,
I thought we were trying to paint MP as a potential business leader, not someone who's drawn into petty online beefs. Right? I mean, up to you, but I don't think people even care what Shep says. It's just all a
that's not
game to
true.
him.
Lonzo the Crown just responded with eyes emojis, so...
Love it.
Oh, that's bad. Yeah. Do nothing, and you lose all your online support. Not to mention, you're gonna lose all the cred that you earned from those skaters.
No, and we cannot have that at all.
We cannot have that.
Why
You
don't
know
you
I'm
just
right.
clap back at him for looking at your page so hard? Like, why you got my post notifications on?
Remind him who's got the championship
Ooh,
ring.
That part.
Right? Yeah. Tell him not to be so jealous that people actually want to hear what you have to say.
Okay.
He's a tweeter. You're a leader.
Ooh, that's
Okay,
good.
all right.
That's good.
You know what? It is good, but it's also petty.
Oh.
I think you should say you would be honored to coach someday. I mean, you're all about lifting up the people around you.
Yeah, that's the more mature response.
Boring.
All right, look, honestly, it's up to you, man. So, what do you want to do?
I like what you said, Mela. I'd be honored to be a coach someday, because unlike you, I'm all about lifting up those around my community. Send.
Nice.
I'm starting to really enjoy going at that little knucklehead.
That's that competitive
Come
fire
on,
right
give me
there.
some, baby.
All the greats
Give me
got it.
Clapback
Come
messages
on.
do
Come on now,
play
Mama
very
mentality.
well in the online sports space.
Hey, you feeling better about the panel?
What you think I'm feeling?
Come on, talk about
I feel
it.
good.
Talk about
I'ma
it.
talk
All right,
about
let
it.
him know.
I'ma let him know
friendly
too.
reminder that it does take place after your next game, so don't be late.
Really, Ashley?
Really?
I got this. I'm not gonna be late. I got you.
You've been late for a few dates recently.
Oh.
All right, well, this is turning
was a
into a
mistake.
personal issue, but don't start messing up now, okay?
I got you.
Okay.
Hey, go get him, Tiger. I'll see you later.
I'm gonna go, but all right.
さあで試合後にまあ試合しろって感じかまあとりあえず試合してくださいって感じね。ということで今日どこだっけ。ホーネツか。オッケー、レッツゴー。パフパフパフスリーポイント 100% にしたいな。もう1本打って決めて終わればそれはそれで 100% なんだけど
And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. And this is an interesting time of the season, isn't it, Clark, for a lot of these coaches? Having to balance minutes and keep players healthy for the long haul.
Yeah, it is a bit of a balancing act, Kevin. A lot of players don't like to take a seat when they're healthy and able to play. All of these guys, when you get to this level, everybody is a high-level competitor. And sometimes, even if it's for their own good, it's hard to tell them they got to take a night off. Again, I think you go back to reducing practice time and giving players a chance to play in every game that they're able to play in.
And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. And stolen by Giddey. Inside. And MP throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
The three, Bledsoe. They get it back. Here's Jones. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to MP. Pass to Giddey. Here's the screen. MP passes to Giddey. 4 on the shot clock. And the foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Now here's Bledsoe. Last game he had 13. And Plumlee kicks to Rozier. Over Giddey. Misses off the right iron.
リバウンド欲しいな。
And Gilgeous Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And Terry Rozier is one competitive dude. He has a lot of fire in his game.
You can hear it when you listen to him in interviews, Greg. I mean, he'll tell you what his approach is. He says losing is not an option in terms of his mentality. He plays every game, every possession like it's do or die.
Here's Bledsoe after the made shot from MP. Now the pass to Rozier. Jones with the screen on Giddey. Rozier. Jones dishes to Plumlee. Plumlee sets the pick for Hayward. And the shot is long.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for
ここは
4
ダ
from
ン
the
クに行ってほ
field.
しいんだけど
Seems
ね。
like
まあ
they're
前に
right
人がい
on
たっていう
point
のはあるけど
and can't
ね。
miss.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. I was able to talk with Mark Dagnall for a minute. This is the first meeting of these two teams, so he didn't know exactly what to expect. But he does know that he wants his guys to attack offensively. He feels their success on that end will dictate their success through the game. So guys, we can expect them to be aggressive from early on.
Appreciate that, David. Interesting report there, GA. The team focused on what it can do offensively.
Bottom line, in this league, you have to score points. Sounds like they have a plan.
Yeah, and we'll see how it reveals itself, that plan. If the theory is proven right, they'll have a nice foundation to work from.
Now, here's Rozier. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Plumlee, no luck. The Thunder leading by 6. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
That's why the shot was so far off.
This team has credited Giddey's background for shaping him as a player.
You know, he grew up in a house dominated by basketball. Both his parents played professionally in Australia.
さあ、まあまあまあ、順調っちゃ順調。
On defense, the Thunder. Now Bledsoe. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Plumlee finds Rozier. 5 to shoot. Hayward from outside. Kuszewski grabs the miss. And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 10-2 run. And the dunk by MP.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And here's Rozier. He brings it up for Charlotte, trailing by 10. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year.
And guys, these teams don't see each other too often, but last year they would have liked to see a little bit more of them the way they were able to take care of their business.
Yeah, I would agree with you.
Congrats, guys! You got a lead in a
Pile
regular
up
season
wins.
game!
You'd like to have them on your schedule more times than just a couple.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Plumlee. Robinson comes in for Gordon Hayward. Oubre's checked in for Terry Rozier. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. Now here is Robinson. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Rondo, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 13. Gilgeous Alexander passes to MP. Pass to Giddey. Floats it up for MP. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
I like their focus coming.
いいアリウープです。さあ、22点差ついてますが違った、23点差やった。
Robinson is out there with Hayward. Then there's Terry Rozier. Then it's Plumlee, and it's Bledsoe in at the 1 spot. So that's who Charlotte starts the second with.
Oh, nice job there from Holgram.
His guys appreciate when they're
open, he gets them the ball.
And Plumlee kicks to Bledsoe. And it's MP with the rebound.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Oklahoma City moving it around. Right wing. Jerome passes to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three-pointer no good. And the Hornets shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. To the paint. Here's Hayward. And it's blocked. And he recovers it.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot. And the team is struggling because of it.
Down low. Count that one for Dort. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Thunder.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they capitalized in transition.
まああんだけ身長あればそんなこともあるさっていう。オーケー。ほう。てか解説がなくなったぞ。実況なくなったぞ。めっちゃ静か。よし。あ、そうです。マジで静かだな。ボールの音しか聞こえん。ボールの音と歓声しか聞こえん。よしゅー。34点差。あー、どんまい。
We'll see.
Terry Rozier, that 2019 sign and trade changed his career.
You know, going from Boston to Charlotte, Scary Terry got an increased role with the Hornets, and sometimes that's all a player needs. He became a starter there, doubled his scoring average, and it was really a hand-in-glove fit for Rozier.
And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Pass to Plumlee. Here's Robinson. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Kicks it out to MP. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Rozier. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now. Plumlee and foul on the shot. So he'll get same right now would rank Greg dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
いや、もうちょっと貯めてよかったかな。
Gilgeous-Alexander against Rondo. They set the pick. Rozier the pass to Richards. Knocks it down from 7 feet.
Rozier showing you nice feel for recognizing that one of his guys was wide open and got him the ball.
MP outside. Passes it to Giddy. No good on the three.
決めてよ
Charlotte has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Rozier kicks to Plumlee. Left side Rondo. Oubre outside. And they get it back from outside off the mark.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to MP. And they double up MP. And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. And that'll be his third foul so far. Jones checked in for the Hornets. Oklahoma City moving it around. 6 to shoot. MP against Oubre. And then Favors with the dunk.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Hits it from three-point range. Rozier's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You've got to defend this. I mean, Rozier is more than willing to take the three ball if you give it to him.
To the inside. MP passes to Melodon. Back to MP. Banked in off the glass. MP's got 24.
Boy, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
And here's Rondo. A minute 20 left in the first half. Inside. And that one's good. Richards. Richards got his third bucket of the night.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
MP with a screen on Rozier. And the call on the... It's all a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Oklahoma City out in front, opening up a huge...
ガチでただの逆スコアじゃん。いやー、にしてもな、3入らんな。
And with All-Star Weekend and big fella, the people want... All right, and shifting gears to our current matchup, it's been a rough... And that is it for halftime, folks.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. We've got Gilgeous-Alexander. He's out there with Josh Giddey. MP is out there with Holmgren. And it's Pokusevski in at the 4 slot. Now here's Bledsoe. He's still scoreless so far in this one. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. Buries it down low. Oklahoma City's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Holmgren.
Okay.
7-foot frame of Holmgren makes him so difficult to guard. A unique type of player. Chet with great length and skill, but the keys to reaching his potential will be durability and improving his strength.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks. Champion in tennis. He says, in high school I was better at tennis than basketball, but I've always loved hoops more. Thankfully, I was able to grow throughout high school to get to the frame I have now. He has certainly filled out in the NBA. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, he sure has. He's been a terrific player to watch and follow. The injury is significant, but he continues on. David, thanks. Shot clock at 6. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more.
That's not a foul! Are you kidding me?
As we both know, he's very tough.
He's aggressive and willing to take contact at both ends. He's also strong mentally. Can't wait to see what the future holds for this young man.
Kelly Oubre's checked in for Rozier. Oubre outside. Plumlee with a screen on Giddey. Charlotte no good that time either.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Plumlee with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Hayward on the wing. The 3-ball. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Pakusevski's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Back to Hayward. Bledsoe looking it over. Oubre on the wing. Giddey defending. Oubre good.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
It's rebounded by Charlotte. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Bledsoe passes to Plumlee. Charlotte moving the ball around. Oubre sets the screen for Bledsoe.
And the key for Bledsoe, like it is for most players,
and he's got his first free throw of the game. And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
Giddey the pass to MP. Back to Giddey. Stays with it and hits the off-balance shot. Giddey's got 7.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Oubre with it, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. The dish to Hayward. Charlotte no good that time either.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played.
よく見たらチーム展開入ってるわこれ。なんかおかしいと思った。あれ俺どこって思いながら走ってた。
Nick Richards, he's checked in for Charlotte. Duncan Robinson comes in for Jones. Then for the Thunder, Derek Favors checked in for Pokusevski. Dort comes in for Josh Giddey. And it's Ty Jerome in for Gilgeous-Alexander. They set the pick. MP with it. Now defended by Oubre. The pass to Jerome. Here's Dort. Oubre with the steal. Bledsoe kicks to Oubre. And he's way off from outside. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. And they double up MP. Now here's Holmgren, guarded by Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jerome. Hornets with the rebound. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. Now Bledsoe. Hayward looking over the floor. Here's Richards. Beautiful dish and the layup goes down. Richards got 8 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot. We've got Hayward. Bledsoe is out there with Duncan Robinson. Then there's Oubre, and it's Richards in at the same position. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. Robinson misses.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money.
Yeah. Fouls inside. You know, after suffering a grisly foot injury in 2017, nobody would have blamed Gordon Hayward if he walked away from basketball entirely.
And the Hornets making a change here. Rondo's checked in.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Just 5 on the clock.
ミスった。間違えて真ん中押してしまった。これやめて。このホームボタンっぽいパッドのところを押すと、
just the sacrifice
絶対ファウルに行くのやめてほしいわ。
coming back from injury to be as productive as he is now. I mean, this is a guy you can still count on to get you big buckets when you need him. He's a real quality wing player.
Oubre outside. From 11 feet away, they grab their own miss. Richards passes to Oubre. Another shot. Outside Rondo. Pass to Robinson. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Richards. Out to Hayward. Outside Robinson. Goes up again. Back to Hayward. Down low. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Maladon. MP with a screen on Rondo. And it's in there. Maladon's got 6 points in the quarter.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Oubre dishes to Hayward. Here's Richards. And contact on the shot. So... So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. A result.
まあ第4クォーターファウルが多かったっていうのはあるな。まあ今日ブロック0か。前回が多すぎたからな。全員で14くらいだったからな。あ、で講習会があるわけね。OK ということで次回シックスハーデンをぶつぶしに行きましょう。ハーデンいいのかなちゃんと。怪我とかしてないからまあ見てるお楽しみって感じですね。はいということで本日この辺で終わりたいと思います。さよなら。